I think about guys that have the ability to do things differently, not just run by a guy, but somebody that can stop and start. Somebody will use a little bit of power when they need to, so they can run between the tackles, or they can break tackles in the open field if they catch a pass, whatever it may be. I had the opportunity to see this young man play when he was coming out of high school, but Kendrick Raphael played at Naples High, and that's down in Southwest Florida. He was a little underrated, in my opinion. NC State and Iowa were his final two. He picked NC State, played 2 years. He will have 2 years of eligibility remaining. Now, I knew he was explosive out of high school, but it's different to do it when you're at the P4 level. Here are a couple of stats to keep in mind. He didn't have a ton of carries because he wasn't the starter, but he had 14 runs this past season of 10 or more yards. He also had a really big game this past season towards the end of the year. He got going again, but towards the beginning of the season against Clemson, 10 carries for 90 yards and a touchdown with 3 runs of 15 or more yards. Later on against Georgia Tech, 9 carries for 78 yards, 2 more carries of 15 or more yards. So the explosiveness is there. Offensive grades from Pro Football Focus, 67.1 is his overall grade. Rushing, 74.4. Ball security, 68.9. But the one concern I have, and this is something a lot of guys don't always transition to very well at the college level, pass protection. He's ranked as 34.2. Now, he played at a high school that ran the ball almost exclusively, so I knew that'd be an adjustment. But Kendrick Raphael, a strong kid, needs to improve in that area. Also, he's very good. When I said explosive, just to put it in perspective, 19 forced missed tackles this past season. Speed, athleticism, he's got natural size. He's 5'11", 195. He could probably get up over 200 pounds pretty easy. And he's a guy that's done it against Clemson. I mean, that they've got a lot of players, so that puts it in perspective. And you would get 2 years. He's a good kid. He's from a good program at a good town. I would be surprised if Kendrick Raphael does not have several opportunities to make himself known very soon. How many offers he gets, how many visits he takes, I'm not sure. But I will be surprised if Kendrick Raphael doesn't make a whole bunch of plays this next year. Just for the official numbers, 74 carries, not a ton last year, but 419 yards, 5.7 yards per tote. That's pretty darn good. 3 touchdowns, only 1 fumble. He had 102 snaps to do that. So he could probably end up being a 250 snap guy, maybe carry it 175, 180 times over the last 2 seasons of his football career at the college level. Do I think he will be a number one? Depends on where he goes, but he's physically capable. I've seen him run. That is not just your normal running back. He's very, very explosive. So the right program for him, we'll find out who it is, but Kendrick Raphael is a very, very talented player. Thank you once again for making the Portal Podcast your first listen each and every day. Truly appreciate you stopping in to find out all the latest happenings in recruiting, NIL, and the transfer portal. We will see you again soon.